South African music and morphology and why the stories around why they were created that way. He did a lot of research there. Yeah, I've been saying to him, dude, write this book, man, because he has a South African songbook with about 150, I think, top South African compositions, just pure, and what has happened to them and who recorded them overseas and all of that. It's an amazing, amazing database. But let's go back to the data. Let's go back to the, speaking of database, let's go back to the top 15 before we run out of time, Prasai. What's happening in the top 15?
Okay. Now in the top 15, this will be number 15 to 11. We've got Paul Henma. The song MK, From Morning to Evening. That's the album he recorded in Switzerland. A brilliant album at that. In fact, there were two albums that came home in 2020. We just haven't had chance to sample the other one, but this is
but we've played some of it here because I think him and Robert Pickup, we kind of had a chat with them on the show. At some point last year. So beautiful, beautiful albums, and he told beautiful stories about how that music was made. And that MKA has been around for 56 weeks. That's a long time to be in the top 20.
Yes. He's a brilliant storyteller. Number 14 down from number 12 is Banda Banda and the Crocodiles. Song Dance Africa. Banda being a bassist, this guy is incredible. He composes, he arranges. His talent is yet to be celebrated, I think. Number 13, sadly, down from number 7th last time, is Le Pharmacia, Double Standards 2020, the song Mr. Nawana. It's a brilliant album. The only reason why an album like that will drop is because it's been quiet, we promote music, we talk about it for 2 years, but in between, it is the artist's responsibility to let us know what they are doing. Ours is to confirm and to affirm them. But if an artist goes quiet on the group, this is what happens. If you go that quiet, I mean, if you look at an album we'll introduce that has jumped into the 10th spot, is an album that by an artist who's very active. Weekly, she's got something to say on the group. But back to this one, number 12, down from number 8, in Tade Banira Chabani. And one of the reasons a brilliant album like this drops is because something in the top or at the top has happened. And that's why you're seeing such a major shift. So he's now at number 12, the song Bunny Shoes. Then number 11, will be Tifo Mahula, whom I'm very excited to go and see perform in Joburg today. The song from the album The Offering, first offering, we're looking forward to the second offering, and the song The Tear. Brilliant. So that's your second, that's your 15, that's your 11 to 15.
Jazz musician that has been on the forefront. That has been on the forefront of the South African jazz scene since 1960. A well-known saxophonist, he played with various performers both locally and internationally, including Abdullah Ibrahim and Bruce Cassidy. And he's still with us. Tate Banira Chabani, born in Alexander Township, Johannesburg in 1946. And in 1970, he formed the group The Roots, as well as collaborating with other artists. And in the 80s, he was involved in the projects with Muntate Humasikela, making music in Botswana, working together. Those techno bush albums, Bukefa Semenya, and the musical, Bua. And also part of the 20-year-long Graceland tour with the international singer Paul Simon. And it ended in 2012. Datera Chabane is a master at creating distinct sounds with his alto sax, and he plays crisp sounds and playful arrangements. And you will hear it on this re-release or reissue, as we like showing off our gifts here on Mzansi and Vuka Online Radio, at Vuka Online Radio everywhere. Just follow us if you're not yet. Otherwise, you follow Prasai and the group at the best of South African jazz, as we celebrate the best of South African music. 3 hours, bro. Listen to this.
Vuka Online Radio, your inspiration radio station.